Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack on a different topic. I was looking through this like why these United voice actors don't deserve a job, but also like you have small examples where they are hiring voice actors, but they are not actually these quote unquote professional voice actors that we have seen from the West that they give such a horrible performances. I ranted about those before, but look at this how it started. So looking at this post here, right here, if my fucking internet connection actually works for once. So let's see. So you have this. Valve hired a theater actor as a voice actor. They are better at voice acting than most of voice actors. Why just not starring theater actors then? Dorman, so I wasn't aware of this one, so and this you have this comment like saying, well, there is one guy who single-handedly killed the BA community in North America, and it's why most dogs are subpar nowadays. He claimed it was racial justice, but it was really ladder pulling. Some watcher, so yeah, a fat ass Californian. So well, Rock Solid said, this is how every industry that needed voice actors used to operate. Yeah, in fact, most of the voice actors back then they were professional people, actors, theater actors. They are actually like, why would you have like a professional voice actor when an actor itself can already has that training? No, seriously. Eh, look at this. Now it's just companies cycling the same 10 voices who then go online and act like they are hot shit. Industry full of nepo babies with inflated egos. And don't forget that those fuckers demand censorship. Just like the VA for that Overwatch character that jumped out of nowhere. The first thing she did the moment that she was made noticed is to demand censorship from Blizzard. And just like, okay, so this is what you expect when you're hiring these nepo babies with these those inflated egos. But well, from somewhere is another example that has been doing this for the longest time, hiring actual professional theater actors. Because if you are actually that is competent enough, that has a background to be competent for the job that you're looking, and at least when you get to the right payment, the deal is done. FromSoft understands this quite well and doesn't have the usual VA clique in their games, since they hire mainly European actors with theater backgrounds instead of LA Nepo babies. Or if of indie developers, they can use their own voice. Remember when even Japanese people used to make their own voices for their own characters? Yeah, even the own developers, like old SNK, actually. Or when Daisuke Shiwatari used to be good. Remember that before that guy sending everything into shit when he created Wilty Year, he created Wilty Year on his own, being the artist, being the music designer, everything, the coder, and he gave voice for him for the main protagonist itself, Soul Bad Guy. So even some of those indie developers can opt that, or at least if they are going to hire someone, it's important to keep an important reminder. At this point, it is a filter if you, one, show them lollies, second off, asking about their politics, even a not, why are you asking that one? It doesn't make sense. Well, you don't even have to ask them. You have to make some statements that are directly that will contradict the leftards. That will work because, yeah, this is the kind of a fucking environment these fucking voice actors have created. They did this. They are unskilled hacks, and they demand for unionizing to keep themselves forever in the same place, pushing the same voices. Even at this point, like why would you even hear a voice actor like that? Hell, I know. No wonder even some games, these people decide to jump on the Japanese dub, even for Western games that offer that, because they're tired. They're simply tired of having nepo babies that They do their poorest of their poorest job, sounding the same fucking character for different types, and claiming that they are decent and that they should keep being hired. That's the sentiment of people. That either in this, if you are not afraid of yourself giving voice, even I know it's difficult depending on which characters you are creating or designing. Or at least don't give up, honestly, because yeah, when it comes to what we can see, some indies have actually a decent talent there to make the stuff that we want to see, but something that can drag them down, as we have seen some are the boss actors, some of them, or we know all of them that are unionized and belong to the same fucking circles. At this point, you can notice the moment that they say, "Oh, why would I buy something that looks too pathetic?" And if they be engaging in moral faggotry, or the favorite what is this is a denigration of women. That's a classic from them. Oh yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.